Today we're gonna talk about first date, first sex. What's up YouTube family? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to another episode of the Girls Talk. On my side here, I got the beautiful Mr. Burra.
Hey guys.
And on the other side, I'm sure y'all remember her or recognize her.
My man should take care of me full time.
Okay.
Full time.
Okay.
So when you are approaching me, you need to make sure that you'll be able to secure the bag.
Oh.
If you can't, then take care of my bills. Take care of my. You can see how I look. Like I'm expensive.
Beautiful Miss Nancy.
Hey.
Today we're gonna talk about first date, first sex. So I'm gonna go to my ladies and ask them, would you have sex on your first date?
Of course not. How's that happening? How do you just start? You just make somebody and then straight up sex. How do you do that? Not even a kiss on the
No, like seriously, if you guys connect.
Connect how?
No, you go on a date, you like the guy, you guys vibe, would you have sex on your first date?
Of course.
Come on, guys.
I mean, things do happen. Yes. Yeah, things do happen. Like you guys meet, first date. Yeah, you guys have a first date. You click, you vibing. The next thing you having drinks, and then after that, one thing leads to another. So yeah. I mean,
No, not with
well,
me.
there's no difference. You have sex today, you have it after 4 months or 6 months of dating. Sex is sex.
Sex is sex. Sex is sex. So, Mr. Vera, why wouldn't you have sex on the first date?
You don't know this person. How are you just sleeping with somebody you do not know? Like, how did that even happen? How is this connection happening? How is this guy? I don't understand. For me, I just can't explain it. It will not happen. Not by mistake. Not with drinks, whatever. No, it's not gonna
Okay,
happen.
but how long would it take you before you have sex with a guy?
When do you think is that right time, that right moment when you're in a relationship
To have
be
sex?
Like, yeah, this is the right time for me.
Yeah, because Miss Nancy said, as long as you guys connect, as long as you vibe, you could have it anytime. But you say no. But
You need to
when will it take you to actually have sex?
Well, at this point, you gotta put the ring on it. That's it.
Ooh.
If you are not gonna put the ring on it, then bye.
I mean, in this generation, like,
Yes, in this generation. Why are we changing things in this generation? So what makes this generation
everything
different?
is just forward.
Everything is just forward.
Everything
Why?
is just forward.
Okay, so certain
They
things we
are-
can change, certain things we can't change. So that
There
department-
are certain guys who don't have that patience to wait up until, okay, fine, I put a ring on it, then yeah. What if you're putting a ring on somebody that has been doing it with other guys secretively?
Yeah.
Well,
Other men are enjoying while he's there sitting waiting for you.
but then if you're gonna have that rule, obviously you're not giving it to other men. It's like, let's just wait. Let's wait for this. Put a ring on it, and then yeah. That's just my concept. That's
Okay.
my concept, honestly.
Okay, what if the guy tell you, like as
I'll marry
Nancy
you.
say, no, you're not a virgin. If you're a virgin, I actually understand. Do you're a virgin, fine, you come with all these things and law and stuff, okay, I'm gonna go for it. But if you've already had sex, why wouldn't you sleep with me? Is it because you don't like me or what?
I mean, you've done it before, so
It's personal choice, honestly. People change.
Mamamos.
Okay, let me ask Nancy a question. Do you think having sex early in a relationship complicates the whole relationship thing? The whole getting to know each other process?
Don't think so. It even creates that strong bond. You guys will have that strong bond, that strong connection, you know, because you bonding your body and connecting.
So you think that's the only connection? That complicates things because most of the time that's what guys are going after. So once he gets it, most of the time he's just going. Haven't you realized these guys that come and you just give it to them easily? They gone because the chase is over. They coming for the chase.
Let me tell you something there. I have been in a relationship for 11 years.
Okay.
With the father of my child, my first son. I've been with him for 11 years. And we dated first week, we had sex, we smashed. Up until today, 11 years, we're still together. And he went to introduce himself to my family. He did all of that stuff.
So what are you saying? You're saying that it depends on the person, or it depends on...
It could be that, It depends on the person. We can't say, okay, guys just come after sex and then once they smash, they're gone. No.
Majority of the time, if you're going to talk about these days, that's what's happening. Girls give it to guys easy and then they're gone because that's what majority of the guys are coming for. So is that complicating things? In my opinion, yes, it is complicating a whole lot of things because this person you do not know on a personal level, and next thing you're giving it to them and they're gone. They're gone. They took whatever they wanted and they're gone. You're no longer valid, or the chase is over because that's what they're chasing, and then you just gave it to them.
I think it's about what a guy really wants. When he comes to you, he's like, I don't know, this girl is a good person, she behaves well and all of that. Whether you have sex today or you have sex tomorrow, if he wants to have a future with you, he's gonna have a future with you.
For me, then it goes down to the guy's intention, what the guy wants.
Yes.
So I don't know, but still.
No, but I wanna understand the part where she's saying the chase is gone. So you're telling me that when a guy comes to your life, the only intention he's having is sex.
Sleep with you.
Mostly, if Nancy said these days, if you're gonna talk about these days, that's what guys are coming for. Guys come and then once they sleep with you.
So you're saying when I met my fiance?
No, he's just a few in the whole batch. The majority of them are coming after your body. Once you give it to them,
that's it.
That's majority of the time.
When do you think it's the right time to open up completely to a guy about your past?
Immediately. Honest for me, yeah, immediately. You take it or you leave it. Here's my baggage, take it or leave it. Because why am I keeping things and then next thing you find out, no, I can't do this. Waste of emotions, waste of time, waste of effort, waste of everything. So take it all as it is. Here I come with my baggage, boom.
Wasn't that a bit too much?
No,
like seriously, like immediately, and then suddenly somebody tells you about my ex used to be like this, or I used to be like that.
I get to know you first. I get to know you and see the type of person that you are,
and see
if I'm able to trust you with my problems and my past situations and all of that, and see if you are that type of a person that can take it all in. I can't just come to you and start opening up, pouring everything onto you. What if you decide to leave me?
No, I'm saying my problem. Look, when I'm saying immediately, honestly, when I'm saying immediately, it's like I don't just talk to any person. Number one, for me to even get to a point where I'm talking to you means I trust you to a certain extent, or I see you beyond.
So that means you wait for the relationship to go on a bit further.
Yes, and then but before we even have a title, before the relationship gets a title, so it's just us getting to know each other. Before we decide whether we're going to enter into a relationship or not, like whatever you feel is a baggage to you, I feel it's honestly the best for you to tell them in advance, because you don't want someone telling you, no, but you played me, you could have told me this earlier, maybe I'm not going to be able to work with this. So for you to just prevent all that from happening, it's best you tell the person, this is it, this is what I expect, this is what I don't expect, this is what I'm comfortable with, or this is what's my past, this is what I'm looking towards, and you see yourself, if you're able to fit in that category, yes. If not, then no problem, no hard feelings, good, we can remain friends, but we don't have to waste each other's time.
Lost relationships because of being
honest. So you don't think you should be honest?
As time goes on, right? As time goes on, you get to know this person, you'll be like, okay, fine, maybe I should tell him. I think this is the right time for me to open up and tell him I've got a child, I've got this.
That should be one of the first things you should tell.
I think when it comes to a child, it's actually way too big to keep it. Just keep it.
But there are certain people who keep it to themselves until maybe after 4 months, 6 months of dating in the relationship, then they'll be like, okay, I think now I can tell him I've got a child.
No, for you to tell him you've got a child immediately, and then 4 to 6 months before he sees the child. Yes, I understand, like honestly, it's not a must for you to just expose the child to anybody that comes into your life. Exactly. But him knowing that you have a child, he should know, when you're taking me and my child together, we're going. Okay. It's not just me and then 6 months I'm like, no, but you know what, when this happened I had please, let's not mislead other people's
So you are saying right at the beginning of the relationship you should open up and tell your partner about your past, and if there's a child involved, you let
especially if there's a child involved. especially if there's a child involved. That if you want to tell him about your past or how the child came about, it's fine. But tell him, I have a child, but I can discuss that at a later stage when I feel more comfortable with you.
Okay.
The child needs to be known. Why are you hiding that child?
So would you speak to your current boyfriend about your ex?
I don't have a boyfriend.
No, like no, like
Are you serious?
For instance,
I don't have a boyfriend.
No, like, are you serious?
Currently, I don't have a boyfriend.
okay, fine.
Oh, currently.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, fine. Like, okay, let me go to the end. Since she doesn't have a boyfriend, let's see. Like, okay, what if your partner is actually comfortable to open to you about his exes? Will you take it?
Yeah, because I want to know what exactly went on in their relationship. What is it that made them break up? And then I would try and work on what the exes did, so that what she did,
you don't do it.
Yes.
So the last time, right, I had a talk with the guys, right? So I felt like the way the guys answered the question, and I would love to hear the opinion from the ladies. Does a guy's body count matter?
It does matter.
So
Reputation.
you
You
me,
just
honestly, same way they say ladies lose their reputation. Hey, she's been around. For me also as a guy, if every single girl that's gonna pass there knows, please.
But okay, what I heard with women, they said if you sleep around, it reduces your value. But with men, when he has been doing it, it makes him feel like it feeds their ego. So I don't know, like, how will ladies take this? Because men will sleep around because they want to fit in a group. They want to sleep around because like they want to feel
Their friends are doing
manly.
it.
Yes, like now you are a woman and you're having a relationship with them, and then you discover that this guy has been around, or his history, or whatever story behind him, or his past. Like as we said,
why would you even
about
want to involve yourself with
It's
somebody
such a
like
guy
that?
because I mean, if he's already been around, then you know him. If you're going in there, you know what you're getting yourself into.
Or
But
you
what
just,
if you
you just
didn't
want
know?
to be there
Or you
for
wanna be
fame.
part
You
of
just
that
want to
also.
be there so that people should know that, okay, she also dated that
No,
person.
like what if you didn't? We were talking
is
about
pointless.
opening up fully to your partner in the relationship, and then you say that, oh, you wouldn't do it now or whatever. What if he also feels like I wouldn't do it now? I should take my time before I open up to
That's
who
something
I am.
else.
Okay,
and
that's
then
something else. Unlike you
That's
knowing
something
already.
totally
And then also another thing, the girls that he's been with, do you know these girls? Because that
How
is
do you know
also
them?
different. No, because like I would rather have somebody that did whatever with somebody I don't know or like I don't see
And
on
when
daily
he's
basis.
with you,
know,
he has stopped being with those
exactly.
with people
Whereas
like
if he's been busy with your entourage, your people that you have, please, even if you are changed, I'm sorry, but the fact that this one was, I know him.
What if you going to change him? What if you going to change him to be a better person?
can you even change a person to be a better person?
He needs to be
Yes,
ready
you can.
first before you
can.
come in place. He needs to be okay.
And
If you're
like,
saying
most
that,
guys are like, most men are like babies.
I hear that part,
You
but what
need
I'm
to
saying,
talk to them bit by bit. It's not something that's just gonna happen today or tomorrow. The more you talk to him, the more you make him realize that sleeping with 4, 3, 6 girls, it's gonna affect you. You're gonna get sick.
He doesn't know
You're
that.
gonna do this.
he doesn't know that.
No, but when
He
when
does
he's
know, but
getting into
sometimes
it,
they
of
do.
course he
Sometimes
knows.
they do it because their friends are doing it.
Then
you
I
see?
can't be with a person like that because he can't stand his ground.
We
Because
can't be.
if-
Let's say, for instance, we are guys. The 3 of us are guys. Shekinah is dating 2 girls. 2 girls. I'm dating 3 girls, and you're only with one chick. And every time we're going out, she keeps coming with different girls, and I keep coming with different girls. Are you
Yeah.
telling me next time we're going out, you're not gonna come with a different girl? You'd be like, but
yeah. The other thing
you
is
know?
also your entourage and stuff like that. People that you have around you.
I also feel like you also as an individual matters because it's the same thing. We're having that topic. You guys are saying first time do whatever. I said I will not do it. You need to be able to stand your ground. You need to get to a point as an adult, as a grown, matured man or woman to say, I do not care what other people
people
are
lack-
doing. But I need to do what I know is right. Whether it's a popular or an unpopular opinion or decision, you need to be able to stand your ground. How are you going to be my husband or my partner if you can't stand your ground?
No, but remember this one thing is raising a girl child and raising a boy child is actually different.
Totally
Like
different.
as a girl child, your mother or your parent groom you to become a wife, and then boys they don't do that to them, so they feel like they can do anything. They feel like they could fit, or they feel like it's a
No,
competition.
they also treat teach them to be responsible, to take care of their families.
No, most of the time parents don't do that. Like, have you seen a father that will sit his son and say, dude, you're going to be a husband, or you should behave like this when you get married?
I think they do get that talk, but they don't. They aren't exactly trained on how do I put this? They just thought about how to take care of a family materialistically, financially,
but not how to be a husband.
Trained on how to properly do things to that. What I feel,
women.
because I feel like what she's saying is that guys kind of have a pass, it's okay. If the more girls I sleep with, then the cooler I am, okay, it's feeding my ego. Whereas with us ladies, if you do the same thing, then you are labeled as a used item. Nobody wants to come close to you and stuff. So I think society, that's where our parents or society in general is going wrong. Our men are raised to take care of the ladies financially and not exactly how to be the man of the house. For them, being the man of the house means providing. You need to come home, you have your kids have food, they have a shelter, they have this. That's the mentality they have. So whether I'm messing around outside, it doesn't really matter because I'm still able to take care of you, so you should keep quiet. That's where we're going wrong.
That's crazy.
That's the issue.
No, but like coming to a point where you spoke about clothes and dressing up and stuff like that. So I want to ask Nancy, do you think you can judge a woman just because of the way she's dressing up?
No.
Or you don't?
Look at the...
How do you even get to the heart first?
You can't judge a book by its cover. You can't say this person likes wearing short things, and I'm sure she sells at night. She's a prostitute. No,
or she's easy.
Some people, she's easy to get. No, some people feel comfortable in those type of clothes.
No, but in our society these days, we're living in a society whereby just because you love to wear something that is mini or whatever, you have been qualified or like put in a certain group, like, oh, she's probably easy, or that.
I hear you. And with dress code is a very, very tricky situation because with me myself, right? So I do have times where I actually wear shorts and I want to. I just need to get some air. I'm not saying that I'm dressing this so that people can come to me. I just feel like I do not mind wearing a vest, and it could be cropped, it could be a long top, but immediately when you dress a certain way, people see it as if an invitation. And that's the issue, because I also think not even guys, like and even ladies, even mothers. This is like a conversation.
You will go in the street and stuff like that. You'll be like, okay, why is this girl dressing up like that?
I mean, you just seeking attention. Whereas I say body language also matters. We could both be wearing short dresses, whatever, but you would tell somebody's intention also with our body language. There's those people that are just quite innocent, I'm just wearing it because I'm wearing it, and someone else that is wearing the same item but they want the attention. So I think it all goes down to you yourself. So because of that, I've kind of refrained from wearing skimpy or very revealing clothes, because the message that is getting across and the people that are also approaching me are not the people that I want to approach me. Why are you approaching me? So you immediately think because I'm wearing a short, you can come and shoot your shot. Wait, that's not the case. So I think as much as we would like to say that.
So wait, when you dress formal, what type of people do you attract?
Well, they're different.
The church going.
No, like I don't understand how they're different. Because they can actually get a serious guy even when you're wearing something
tight dresses.
Majority of the time, it also depends on where
Fuck boys who come here.
Listen, this is not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is amount of people and the certain. Okay, also depends on the way.
The area. Of course, if you are in the area like Shiovo and stuff like that, if you wear like that, who you gonna attract?
Don't compose areas. Don't go for areas. It's fine. Let's just say town. I can't even wear something revealing in town.
Green Street.
I can't. Even if it's Gandhi Square, I can't, because I already have nothing. I can't even wear slippers in town because town has a certain
people with certain mentality.
Exactly. You need to look a certain when you're going to town. It's your caps, or you have your tambala or something, or a cap and long sleeve tackies, because you don't want to attract any unnecessary person my size, this, that.
My size.
a whole, like, you don't want to attract that. So, but what I'm saying is, people are free to dress however they want, but then we also need to keep in mind that men, their heads and their minds just work a different way. As much as we may say, I'm not dressing up for them and all, but like, we just need to be cautious of how we're looking, because it's unfortunate, and this is something that you cannot change, because it's in them. Immediately they see a lady wearing something short, they're triggered.
But there are those who also don't have the time for that.
No, they don't have the time for that, but doesn't mean they're not thinking that. It doesn't mean it didn't arouse anything in them. They're just not gonna act on it. You understand? They're not acting on it, but does not mean they're not getting the same effect. Others don't have self-control. They want to go for it. They want to hold you.
No, but the other problem is that you saying that, okay, if you wear that, you should look at areas and stuff like that. You could actually have a child at home and wearing that, and then we also have things that are happening like at home, like you get raped at home.
That's another conversation when it comes to family members and all. That's
because if you think I'm not safe outside, but you could also not be safe in your own house.
So what are you saying? Are you saying that people are free to wear however they want to?
No, I'm not saying that, but let's
just use you for an example. You're wearing a crop top. So you're walking around and someone is like, hey, someone holds you in a certain way because they feel like you want attention.
Okay, but I go back to my point of view. The person from the street can hold me and feel like they still can be a person from my house, my own house, that could also do the same thing, because we have child molestation, we have all this thing happening at home. So I feel like if you're saying that we are not safe outside, you can also
dress appropriate everywhere.
But also, what is appropriate? When you go to what appropriate? What is modest? Because some people will say, no, this is not short for me. This is long enough. But for me, it's something that I cannot wear. For example, let's just keep not even going far. This, I feel, is too short for me. For me, I do wear crops, but I feel like this is too short for me. So now she's gonna say no, but I'm very comfortable in this.
Right.
So that's what I'm saying. It goes down to the person and the intention behind it. The intention behind it is what matters. It's not exactly how you present yourself. Because some people are honestly, harmlessly just dressing for the weather. Yeah. I cannot always be covering up even in summer. But then now you feel like I need to constantly be covering up because I don't want wrong crowd to come to me. I think your body language also plays a part. Like that's just me. Your body language plays a part.
Okay, we're gonna end the video right here. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you comment, like, and subscribe. I hope you share this video to your friends, guys. Please share the videos. Let's get the subscribers going on there. Let's get the subscribers. Comment on the next topic. Do you want me to bring the girls back? What topic should we talk about? Until next time, guys, we love you. Bye.